Toys, Amanda.
Yeah.
Christmas, oh God, less than 3 weeks away, and I'm not shocked. I'm not gonna lie. Many parents, just like us right now, have been searching to find perfect gifts for little ones. Honestly, it's water bottles, keys, my phone, Dad's wallet seem to be the things.
It's about right for that age.
What's on Maggie's list?
So, Legos, Lego tables, dinosaurs,
Lego tables.
fish.
Oh,
We want a fish.
okay. Are we down for a fish?
We might be down for a fish.
Ooh, exciting.
We'll see.
Talk to Santa, see what happens.
Got to talk to the big man. Yeah, well, in this week's Flashback Friday, let's look back at the hottest Christmas gift from 35 years ago. In December of 1988, WTOL 11's Linda Joyce tells us all about this 8-bit holiday must-have, which went on to revitalize the home video game industry.
Yes, video games.
This year, the crowds at the toy stores are after one thing, a small electronic control box that turns televisions into personal video games.
It's a puzzle, but you never know what's going to happen, and you have to quickly react to the computer or the TV before the game gets a hold of you. Just excitement, I guess.
It's not cheap, about $100 for the control box, and that's if you can find them in stock.
Nintendo was first introduced in America in 1985, but only in selected cities. Then in 1987, it went nationwide, selling a record $750 million worth, becoming the #1 toy in the country. This year, it will top that mark, selling more than $1 billion worth.
Now if he gets hits again, he's out.
Rashad, his cousin, and his mother all play. He's better than the others, but they all love their turn and wait patiently for their chance to beat the little man.
I tried, but I'm not good enough at it. I think you have to be young so you can jump and go forward all at the same time. And I can either go forward or I can jump, but I can't seem to do both and fight off the other guys that are coming at you.
We work together like a team, and then finally we beat the game.
Like Zelda, you got to go through 9 levels. I've beaten the 2 levels that they have.
Players say the graphics are the best, and the sound effects are pretty good too. And the selection of games is great if you can get it. But when a product is this hot, it could get even more expensive.
The longer it seems to stay on the market, the higher the price of the games themselves are. And it doesn't seem to stop the customer one bit.
But if the price does become too prohibitive, there's always ever-popular Barbie. G.I. Joe is making a comeback. And another big seller this year, of course, what else? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Linda Joyce, Toledo 11 News.
And what's crazy about that is what Barbie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Nintendo.
All coming back.
It's all still popular.
Still a thing. Okay, we're still making movies about it. Technically, we did a Mario Brothers movie not too long ago.
Yes.
So they have stood the test of time. And also, when she talked about expensiveness, so husband and I are very much video gamers. Since she's so tiny, we don't play them very often right now. But yeah, no. Gaming's still expensive.
It's still expensive.
And since I just bought a house, I'm not getting a $500 to $600 PS5. I'm just gonna accept it's not happening.
And you know, I was never good at video games, but Super Mario, when the movie came out, there was all those little Easter eggs in it for the adults. So we took our daughter, and she loved it just because it was fun. And we're like, oh, the music and this and that. And so it was very, very cool.
I love it. Now, the original Nintendo video game consoles you just saw were selling for $100 and good Lord, in 1980, it was that expensive then?
Yeah.
My stars. And they're still very popular among toy collections and nostalgia today. I'm sure it's way more than $100 now for the collectors.
For sure.
Especially among folks who enjoy vintage video game consoles.
And the ever-popular Barbie. Who would have imagined that a doll introduced by Mattel in 1959 would still be at the top of so many kids' gift lists all these years later? Again, the movies come out.
Yes.
And then they become popular again, and here we are.
Nothing is ever free.
Just going around and around.
Cyclical financial abuse. That's what it feels like, Amanda. Don't know why I decided to be an adult. All right, so you can find this story as well as other great stories on WTOL 11 News YouTube page. We've made it easy for you. There's a WTOL 11 Vault playlist full of super awesome stuff.
Yeah, so I'll have to check that up. Up next.